Wagwan people. Wow. Wagwan people. Go on big up on yourself. Yeah? Manchester United is down 2. Yeah. What? I need to find out if it's live. Y'all let me know in the comment section. Come on in. Let me know if it's live. If it's live. If it's live. I need to know if it's live or not. I need to know if it's live or not. Wow, I missed that one. What happened there? Oh God, Onana came out to get the ball and miss it. Are we live? Are we live? Yeah, we're 10 days away. We're 10 days away. I need to check if we live or not. Are we live? Let me know in the comment section if we live. Please, let me know in the comment section if we live. So I'm not sitting here talking and we ain't live. But go on big up on yourself, yeah? Go on big up on yourself. If we're live, I'm asking you to hit that like button. Hit that subscribe button. We're 10 days away from Jamaica versus Bermuda. Also, the World Cup squad is loading. World Cup squad is loading. For those who are interested in the World Cup squad loading, and they will be taking on Trinidad and Tobago at the National Stadium. Just trying to check. Am I live? What's going on? What's going on? Yes, runners, go and big up yourself. Thank you very much. At least I know I'm live and I'm not talking to myself, which is, I don't mind talking to myself. But go and big up on yourself. Big up yourself, runners. Listen, man, a lot of things been going on. I needed to take a day in between. As I said, I'm out and about. I'm not in my studio, as you can see. I'm not in my studio. And so, you know, I needed to take a day in between to kind of soak in that that pre-release squad list that got pre-released. Definitely needed to really take a moment. I needed to take a moment. I needed to take a moment to really let that pre-list sink in. Yeah, really, I needed to sink in because I don't understand. But I do understand. A lot of the players that they say wasn't going to be on the list, not available. Guess who's available? So we're going to talk about that. But nonetheless, man, we 10 days away. 10 days away. 10 days away. What I say? We 10 days away. Big up yourself, runners. You already know it's more fire. Yeah? Because I'm the only one speaking the truth on here. I'm the only one talking about the things that matter, in my opinion, the things that matter, and the things that we should be talking about. Yeah, me. Francis from Next Up Sports Talk. So as you come in, give it a thumbs up. Yeah, give it a thumbs up. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't. Share. Share. Because we got a lot of things to talk about today. A lot of things to talk about. A lot of things to talk about today. I'm not really into the... Yeah, man, the countdown. The countdown is on. We're 10 days away. Yeah, man, we're 10 days away. I'm not in my studio right now. I'm out and about. Like I said, dealing with a few things. But we're 10 days away. And I want to know from you, the people, what y'all think about this pre-squad list. When is the last time you seen the Reggae Boys? Let me know in the comment section. The last time the Reggae Boys did a pre-squad drop. I don't even know. Let me see. Hold on. No, it's not locked. It's off. Hold on. Orientation is locked. Rotate device back. Why is it locked though? I don't know. It says the orientation is locked, and I don't know why. I ain't gonna lie to you. I have no idea why. Seems only your wing, no clip. Press the like, the 3 button to the top. Let me see. What? Press the like, the 3 button to the top of the screen. Hold on a second. Why does what that? No. Go back. What that? No. What that? No, sir, go back. Go back. No, 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 wait there. What? No, none. Oh, we can go, sir. I can't do that too. Oh, hold on. I'm gonna try to figure out why the screen lock. No, that go off. Hold on. Hold on, hold on. No, 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 I don't want that. Or this. No, 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 go back. Yeah. Hold on a second. No, man, we have to talk. Yo, we have to talk the truth, yo. We have to talk the truth. I'm not really into, like, again, it's all about the football. But I'm realizing more and more, yeah? I'm realizing more and more that you have to go along to get along. And I'm not really into the go along to get along. I'm about talking about the things that really matter the most to me and the things that are most important to me. All right, big up your energy. Go on, big up yourself. I don't know, you know. I'm usually in my studio. I'm not usually doing the live like I'm doing it off my phone right now because I'm out and about. You know what I'm saying? With the family. And so I don't even know why this is like this. I probably should have did it before I started the live and not right now. Let me see something. And so, okay, bless. Yeah, man, we gotta talk about the things because this squad is loading. Tell me the last time, y'all. Let me know the last time that the Reggae Boys have did a squad loading. I know for sure that we've spent many times wondering when is the squad going to drop. When are they gonna drop the squad list? When? We asked time and time again. When are they gonna drop the squad list? Day or two before, 2 days before. Yeah, they drop a squad list. How much days before? Yeah, but they put the usual suspects on the squad list. The same usual suspects that Francis from Nexus Sports, right here came and told y'all. I guarantee you, these dudes that got no club, these dudes who are riding the bench. Yeah, I just can't wait for the official squad to drop so we can start talking about it. All these players who, let's see how much they can. Let's see if they can run for 90 minutes. Yeah, the players that have to be in it. You got players that are riding the bench that got to be in the squad. The reason why I believe the JFF move like this because the fans and some of the media members, we got to update our software. We got to update our football software. Our expectations are way too low. Our expectations are way too low. Way too low when it comes to the football. Way too low when it comes to the football. You hear what I said? Our expectations are way too low when it comes to the football. We have to raise our expectations. Gotta raise our expectations. Gotta raise our expectations. Got to raise our expectations. We how much days away from such a major task to get 6 points in the first September window, and more than half of the ballers are not ready, in my opinion. But that's my opinion. Not everybody gonna agree with me. That's my opinion. But one thing for certain and two things for sure, we gonna see it. Oh yeah, we gonna see it. We ain't gotta guess. We ain't gotta spell. We gonna see it. We gonna see it for ourselves live. Now wait for the excuses. We're gonna wait for the excuses. Yeah, I've been waiting a few days because I had to laugh a little bit. Because they smart, man. They smart. And we not even realizing just how smart. How smart. They fill up the list with a bunch of names. Yeah, to make us feel good. It's a feel good thing. It's a feel good thing. Let's feel good about the moment. But what is the actual truth about it? What is the actual truth about what we're dealing with? They talk about Mason Greenwood, 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 Mason Greenwood. Who is that? Mason Green. Who is that? You know why? You know why? They do this so that everybody can feel good. It's a feel good moment. Yes, we're gonna get Mason Greenwood. They know Mason Greenwood ain't coming when he's supposed to come. He ain't coming when he's supposed to come. And I know everybody not gonna like me. Yeah, I'm not gonna have hundreds of people on here because nobody like to hear the truth. It's a feel good thing. I'm not really into the feel good. I want to feel good when the team win. When the squad look like a squad. But all the same usual suspects. All the same usual suspects. All the same usual suspects coming up on the squad. But we 10 days away. Jamaica versus Bermuda in 10 days. Followed by a few days later, we begin taking on Trinidad and Tobago at the National Stadium. Yeah, yes, we are. And we're looking for 6 points. Regardless of how I feel and what I come up here and I say regarding how I feel about the process and the players being ready or not, we still need 6 points. Yeah, we still need 6 points. We still need 6 points. Don't get me confused. But don't try to sell the people them unicorn meat. Don't try to sell the people them unicorn. We got to update our software, man. It's like the powers that be for the Federation know that the fans them and the media had tough. Yeah, man, them had tough. Big up yourself, Tafari. Tafari, them feel like say we had tough Tafari. Tafari. And feel like the fans and the media were slow. We're slow in the head. Slow. Yeah? We're unintelligent, illiterate. Yeah, man, them type of movement here, Wagwan. Yeah, man, all it spells to me is the fans, let's pull a wool over their eyes because they're not going to be able to catch up. They're not going to be able to keep up. Yeah? Cause World Cup was here, World Cup was here, World Cup was here, World Cup was here. Yeah, but what you trying to do? World Cup was here. Sounds good. Sounds good. But how we going to get there? And with who? Footballers who not playing no games? Playing one game every 3 games? Playing with ballers in the JPL league? That's not ready for this level? The man them a move like we dance, big man. And me know say me not dance, me dance, I'm a bossy. Yeah, but I'm not fool. Yeah, you can't fool me. That's why I wanted to make sure that I come. Why for that? I want to make sure I'm forward. Yeah? I'm forward and make sure so I update you guys on the progress of the players. And who we have available. And who could potentially get the call up. And how ready these players are going to be. Because it's only the coach that's going to get the blame because the players them not ready. Coach no good. Them players can't run for 60 minutes at this level. They can't run for 60 minutes at this level. But guess what? Just give the fans them who are move like them dunce just enough to make them happy. Just enough to make them happy. Yeah? Just enough to make them happy. And they'll be alright. They'll be alright. I'm not into that. That's why my expectations, I'm not tempering my expectation. I'm not lowering my expectation. Once I see the squad, I'll let you know what going. Because the same people who I say soup group, now I say soup group no more. Yeah? Confusion, them I say. Confusion. Lie me I tell? Tell me if I lie me I tell. Tell me if I lie me I tell. Tell me if I lie me I tell now. When was the last time you seen the Reggae Boys, the JFF, the Federation, do a pre-squad drop and showed you the potential names? Look, these are the potential names that could be picked for the squad, and we're still looking at some. So if you're still looking at some, what are the names of the players you're looking at? Why are they not on the list? What happened to the names of the players that you're still looking at? Why are their names not on the list so we can check as fans and media? Why can't we check? Let's see the names of the players that are on the list. That's what was said. Potential names that was on the list. Hello? Hello, somebody. Hello? Hello? Anybody out there? Yeah, I'm gonna try to change the orientation, but why don't want to work right now. I'm not gonna tell a lie. I try to figure out how to make it happen. Hold on, read some of them comments here. Big up yourself, Conrad, yeah? Every time I did say MG was forwarding. Yeah, forward, man, we ain't ready. Soup, look away. Bless up, Francis get. No, I'm not get mad enough. But just a talk the thing. Yeah. I'm not gonna have hundreds of people and thousands of people on this because them don't want to hear the truth. Them don't want to hear the truth. Yeah, that brother there, that brother Francis there, I be a foolishness in my talk. I eat that boy if you lift up, y'all. I eat that boy if you left the football. I got an opinion just like you do. Yeah? It's just that my opinion is realer than yours. That's it. That's it. You can't fool me. I'm not dance. You can't fool me. So me I look pan. Me I watch them. Yeah, man. Me I watch the ball of them. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. Players watch. Over 30-something days we I watch. Come on, man. We have to update with software, man. What you say? Yeah, Tafari. Yeah, bro, we done. Must so. Yeah, so what? You put a bunch of names mixed in with a bunch of names. Yeah, your names that the players will be, the fans and the media will be happy to see. Yeah, man, them see the Antonio and the John Russell, and you're mixing a bag of other names. Yeah, wait till the squad list drop. Yeah, all gang Jamaica, me tell you, yo, gang talking Jamaican boy, make sure me have a video come for you now. Make sure Casey Palmer name not there on that list, you know. Me say make sure Casey Palmer name not there on the list. Remember me tell you that, you know. No, son, no, make sure, no. Make sure you better go down. Yeah, call your people them at JFF. And make sure Casey Palmer name not there on that list there. Because on the pre-list, me say Casey Palmer name. And you coming on my chat and I go on like you're bad and you're wicked and do you call Casey Palmer name? And them named up on the list. Oh. All they want is the money you get when qualified. Oh. We're not ready. The entire selection committee not ready. That's RR. Sylvester appear Batman at JFF. That's according to Sylvester. Go and big up yourself, Sylvester Whittingham. Jay say, Francis, can the live format be changed to the old one? Yo, I'm not there I'm not there at the studio right now, Jay. No, I'm out and about. Yeah, with the family, so what me say? In a couple of days, yeah, man, we're back to regular scheduled programming. Yeah, man. Yeah, and for some reason, it don't want, look, it don't want to change the orientation. I don't know why. It don't want to change the orientation to move Wasi. Maybe I should have did it before I started the live, but right now, it now give me the option to change the orientation. So, I just saw it go. Make sure to like up the live, because, yo, them thing I can't, no, sir, I don't want to see Antonio, Dexter, and Bobby Reed. Energy, boy, squad list is loading. Yeah, man, it's a load. You wait, I'll be a joke. You see me a laugh. Yeah, man, them take with a joke. The picking committee take the fans and the media for joke. That's my opinion, and I'm entitled to it. what you put in the soup. It have any meat, any food in it. Oh, you might talk to RR. I mean, I don't know soup. Real talk, bro. Big up yourself, Tafari. Seems like you only what? Seems you don't get hush money, friend. Hush money? No, sir, I don't want none of them thing there. No, 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 no. McLaren, Tafari, so McLaren said he has his squad for the World Cup. Remember. Oh. Pro streams Friday. We all will see the big squad. Yeah, that's right. The big squad. Me can't wait. Me can't wait. The big squad. Pro streams. Yeah, man, the big squad. Yeah. Yeah, man, the big squad. Me can't wait. Make sure Casey Palmer name the dep on it. That's all me I say. Yeah? Make sure Casey. Alright. RBZ him not get the one. Him not get one the lawsuit threat. When me hear say everyone YouTuber get noticed, everybody start switch up for the time. But for what? For your opinion? Howard Cook, go and big up yourself. Hey, call Mr. Ricketts to the table for answers. You know how long me I call the president, my president? Yeah, man, my president. Long time from Gold Cup, ask RR. A long time me I call for the president for forward and talk to the fans and the media. 10 minutes, sit down and talk to the fans and the media and make we know what going on. Yeah, show the fans and the media say you care about what we think, yeah? Because we got National Stadium for watch Trinidad and Tobago versus Jamaica for spending our hard-earned money. And we can't get 10 minutes of the president's time. Not even 10 minutes of President Ricketts' time, allegedly. We follow all the platforms, them. All the platforms. JFF, Instagram, Twitter /X. We not hear nothing. YouTube, none of it. None of it. We're not worthy. We are not worthy. We are not one of the worthy ones to get a look, you know? Jesus have mercy. Francis have him own law group. No hush cash. I love the football. I want the football for do good. But most importantly, I don't want the people them to get fool up. Yeah? Now get fool up, man. Bear unicorn meat and bear promises and bear this being told. But the actual truth is being covered. It's being covered. And the truth of the matter is that if you watch the progress of the players, and you say the player play a total of 80-something minutes, 90 minutes, and then ready for run 90 minutes and score goal for Jamaica, which part? No, sir. Joke thing that. You mean I know that? Football me play. No Ravel name. You know, sir, Ravel, you don't know that. Sure. Oh. All right. Who better than Casey there, Francis? You better tell Gangstalk in Jamaican boy, cause him run your bonfire. Enough people say, Casey Palmer for left team. Casey Palmer for left team. We don't want a Casey Palmer. We don't want a Casey Palmer. And guess who's on the list? And guess who might be at the top of the list? You got it right. Casey Palmer. So when I'm talking about Casey Palmer playing for Hull City, how much games, and he playing 60 minutes here, 70 minutes there. I'm talking about Casey Palmer. Casey Palmer, no, come back our team. Who's on the list? Yeah, man, go on. I'll be talking. But the real deal is that at the end of the day, if you're watching the football, you love the football, you have to use what you got. And right now, who playing the most is Casey Palmer. And I told you, that Gold Cup midfield, you remember the Gold Cup midfield where Panama put 4 pound with head top? Panama, give us 4 at the Gold Cup. 4. Panama, give it 4. You see who was in the midfield? You guys remember who was in the midfield? When I get back to my studio, I'm going to let you know. I'm going to let you know. Don't worry, I'm going to let you know. Facts. Like up the stream, yeah? Let me keep with these comments because I'll lose track because I'm mad hot right now. Hot. Because I'm not like, man, take me for idiot. Don't take me for no idiot. You can't pull no wool over my eyes, talk about you have to have patriotic and believe in. Yeah, we know we need 6 points. But who else believes that we need 6 points and won the 6 points? That's the important part. Me say Mikel Antonio name on the list. Mikel Antonio is playing for U21 squad. And I told you, Mikel Antonio playing for U21 squad to keep himself active because he might get a call up. Me not tell you that. Okay. Alright, so this is the perfect window for MG to come run the right flank. Yeah, I know. A pure water under the soup. No food, no meat, Sylvester Whitten. Yo, Sylvester, go out, big up yourself. Conrad Smith said, we not a big team, Francis. That's why Greenwood not even thinking about playing for us. So then why are we selling the fact? You know what it coming like? You know what it coming like? It coming like so when for those who go party or used to go party, you know when they put on a flyer and say, yo, Vibes Cartel I gotta be at a party there, Popcorn I gotta be at a party there, Barris Hammond. And I just put the flyer because them not show up. And you spend your hard-earned money, got party things so you can see Vibes and things so you can see Popcorn and these things so you can see this artist, that artist. That's what it is. They might advertise something well. Nah, they there. They might advertise fake advertisement. Allegedly. Like up the live. Yo, fun we having now. What you say? Well say, me keep telling you, say the soup still a bubble here. Me hear you. Me, hey. You know when you go for drink a soup, and the man them say, yo, the soup not set yet, you know. Yeah, and you still want a cup. Nonetheless, I saw your sound wells. Yeah, man, the soup not bubble down yet, you know. But let me taste it. Let me taste it. Yeah, that was the pre-squad drop. Yeah, the pre-squad drop. Yeah, was a soup before it done, bubble down. Yeah, man. Yeah, and all the hungry belly people that run guard frontal lines. Yeah, let me get a cup. It's not ready yet, but let me get a cup. Know that. Like up the live. Empty stadium. Tafari, when they say them thing, then they want buckle, you know, Tafari. Yeah, because you can't talk them thing there. No, man, what you say? You can't talk them thing there. No, man, if you go out there support, man, support with the same things and then put out there. Yeah? Yeah, man. No playing. Sure. Francis like, you know, here, wow, Guamp on the ground, lone threat, a run, and letter, a send. Hey, that, again, me not in a no group. Me not want in a no group. Me never come on YouTube and start my YouTube channel asking the permission of nobody. Yeah? Me never ask the permission of nobody. Say, can I have permission, J.R.R. Tafari? Can I have permission to talk about the Reggae Boys? It is okay that I talk about Jamaica football. The last time I checked, YouTube is a free platform. I get up here and speak my opinion and do my content. My content, you know. So I don't know how that go around this and Wolakan and this and that. And I don't know about none of that stuff. That's why I don't know. The only thing I check is when I come on here and I talk to you guys here on this live. 1, 2. You talk to me in the comment section. Just know I talk back. I've been missing for a little bit because I'm out and about with the family. I'm not in the studio. And 3. When I go sit down and look at the stats of the ball and watch their games. Other than that, I'm okay. I'm good. No thank you. And plus Rival's not there. Big up Francis, just checking in. And don't worry, man. Listen, for everybody that's allegedly sending out letters and whatnot, what do you think that come from? Where do you think that come from? Yeah, man, they want to stop. They want to control the narrative. Whoever's sending out letters, what? It's about controlling the narrative, yeah? It's about controlling the narrative. Straight and simple, controlling the narrative. Then what is the point? What is the point if the fans can't have their say? What is the point if the media that's covering the sport cannot have their say? What is the point? Where's the point in it all? We talking about the football every day continues to drive the algorithm for the Reggae Boys. It continues to put all the fans in diaspora and on the island talking about the Reggae Boys. Then what is the point of having media? Then they like if Tafari say empty stadium and nobody must support, you can't get Bex because they don't want to control the narrative. Who can get Bex? And why? Let me keep reading the comment then before we get behind. You know what I'm saying? Jay said if them carry Antonio, there is no excuse as to why Rava was left out. There's always an excuse. Matter of fact, they don't need no excuse. They ain't got to answer to nobody. Definitely not you. Definitely not me. No excuse. No excuse. They don't need no excuse to do what they want. Everybody do what they want. You ain't got that type of power and that type of influence, so just forget about that. Next up, don't scout out the active players. Long time. The active and inactive players. Long time. Long time, RR. Yeah, man. Yeah. We have similar players to Antonio, but not similar to Ravel. Not even close. The only similar player that we have to Ravel Morrison would be Malik Mothersill. Malik Mothersill is the closest that we have in terms of skill-wise to Ravel Morrison. Malik Mothersill. And trust me, the gap is wide, but he's the closest, in my personal opinion. Francis's personal opinion. Malik Mothersill is the closest, talent-wise, in the midfield that we got to Ravel Morrison, and he's not even close. Jay said, out if all our all of our midfielders, Palmer's is getting the most minutes. Oh gosh! Listen, man, don't set me up, Jay. Jay, don't set me up, cause when you talk about fire, yeah, man, like a chain with that pan gangster neck. What you say? Anybody who come up on this platform and talk about say, Casey now come back a team or whatnot. Yeah, just know. Content is coming for you, man. Yeah, man. What you say? Palmer can only run around baby teams. Tafari funny. Tafari is funny. The team is a mess. Hey, the squad not load yet, man. The squad is loading. Yeah, man, the squad are load. Don't forget to like up the stream, yeah? Go and like up the stream. And remember, I'm not going to have hundreds and 200 people and 400 people and 1,000 people watch it. No, because they don't like the way I talk. Yeah, come and talk straight. Yeah, I'm going to talk around the corner and talk straight. Anytime you talk the truth, enough people not going to vibes with you. No, them not going to vibes with you at all. Yeah, I'm a face. Yeah, I'm here. Yeah, it might not be what most people like. But don't shoot the messenger. Just listen to the message. And the message you're supposed to listen to. You're not supposed to watch how the messenger look. You're supposed to be listening to the message. And that is why it's so easy for you to miss the message, because they pretty up the messenger. And whoop, it go right by you. And all of a sudden you believe. Conrad said, what do you call that? the technical person that just got the job, is there everything going to be okay? Apparently. Know yourself. Go and big up yourself. Know yourself. Said dog puree. They will make Sylvester far from soup. Jesus have mercy. Dog puree. Know yourself. Big up yourself. Respect. Remember these days, Francis. Oh my Lord. I will remember these days. Yes, and it's in the catalog too. Yeah, man. Check the next sub catalog. It'll be there too. We can always pull back on these days for sure. RR says, Stone Love, I got beat at the party. No call, no show. None whatsoever. Don't want to see low either. Energy 876. Why? You can put the amount of names that you don't want to see, because you just might see them. Yeah, man, you might see them. And big up to all the first responders out there, yeah? Big up to first responder, the doctors and nurses, the truck drivers that make it possible for things to happen. The Uber drivers, the Lyft drivers, all the people them out there doing them thing. Go and big up themselves. All the people them at the restaurant, the bar, go and big up on themselves. Yeah? One Father God. One Father God. What me say? One Father God is the greatest. Yeah, God is the greatest. Let me say that again. For the people at the back who love chat when I listen. Yeah? God is the greatest. Thank you to my Lord and Savior for another one. Because without him, none of this would be possible. Yeah? Big up on yourself, whether in the yard or then abroad. Go on. Big up yourself. Yeah? Happy birthday to everybody that's having a birthday. Whether earlier in the month, whether later in the month, yeah, or whether right now, currently, whether it's your friend, your family member, your son, your daughter, your husband, your wife, your mistress, your side piece, your third side piece, your second side piece, yeah, whether it's your grandfather, your grandmother, auntie, uncle, happy birthday, and go and big up on yourself. Yeah, man, every time. And yo, all right, what did them? Free 99. Like up the thing now. Like up the thing, man. Yeah, man, like up the thing. It's free 99. Free 99. Go on, like up the thing. Well says, no negatives, bro. Yeah, man, you can't say anything. That's your opinion. I don't have to subscribe to your opinion. You don't got to subscribe to mine. Wells, we don't have to. That is how you guys, you especially, and other people, that's how you guys get got. Because people tell you no negativity, no negativity. When everything is pushed is negative. The way things are being done is negative. How things are being processed, in my opinion, is negative. So what should I do? Look at something that's negative and make it a positive? Not gonna do that. Not gonna do that. It is what it is. I'm not making it is what it is. When I look at the fact and I see players sitting on the bench for multiple games, how do I turn that into a positive? For what we need. For what the squad needs. For what this window needs, this September window. How do we make that into a positive? Wells, tell me how we make it into a pot. No negative, bro. You gotta take that somewhere else. Yeah, this time around, I'm not really into that. You don't like it, you gotta take that somewhere else. I'm talking the truth. You take it as negative, that's your problem. What I'm spending the time, when I sit down and I spend the time and I study what these players are doing, that are going to potentially be coming into the squad, and I talk about it, whether you're negative or positive, neither you nor me are picking the squads. Neither you nor me are playing the games. Neither you or me are taking the criticism for what happens in the game. That's a fact. That is a straight fact. All right. Jay, tell them no already to soon share. We must not get none, cause probably if you dead yard soup a boil. Travis Pesser, go and big up yourself every time. Up top, up top, up top. You always get it confusing me. Like, I love the football and I just want to talk about the football. Yeah, I don't got no, my information is not accurate and straight on. No, I'm not in the boardroom sitting down. No, I'm not privy to the phone call information. So how can my information be accurate? But what is accurate is when I sit down and I watch the highlights of these games and I watch these players play on my TV, multiple view on my TV, 4 games at one time. I'm going to get up in that early morning and watch. Or I'm going to sit down, I'm going to study the stats, I'm going to watch. That information is accurate. Yeah, man, very, very accurate. Very, very accurate. Yeah, when we look, I'm going to see a player don't play. Yeah, it's accurate that he was on the bench. When a player only played 5 minutes, it was accurate. He only got 5 minutes in a live game. Now, that is accurate. Yeah, credible information, it was credible. Then when I look at Leicester City and I look at Coventry, them say Bobby Reed and Joel Atebo there are injured. No, that is credible and accurate information. When Brentford say Ethan Pinner pick up a knock, that is accurate information. What are you saying to me? When we see Norman Campbell bust up the league, when we see Trevante Stewart are playing a score goal, that is accurate and credible information. What are you trying to tell me? I'm blind? Are you trying to tell me my eyes don't work? Are you telling me that the stats they're picking don't work? No locker room pass for next up. Blackball. Never asked for one. And if I was offered one, I'd probably say no. Because you can't keep your integrity. See, integrity, it never went out of style. Yeah, big up to Sean G. Integrity never went out of style. You got to keep your integrity. Not every Jamaican restaurant I consume at. No, you can't consume every Jamaican restaurant, man. What you do? I run belly thing I do. What you say? Big up the restaurant them same way. Peso, you get any money yet? You're funny, Conrad. Conrad's funny. People, Ravel is not God. What has he done for Jamaica since he started playing for Jamaica Next Up Sports Talk? What has he done? Played phenomenal football, Travis. He's played phenomenal football. Phenomenal. Anytime Ravel Morrison touched that pitch, it's absolutely phenomenal. What he has done. Not what the team has done when he's in the team. I said what he has done. Yeah? I haven't seen Revel had a bad game for Jamaica yet. And if I'm wrong, tell me. Matter of fact, you can show me. You can slide into my DM, send me a video, show me, yeah, this is where Ravel Morrison had a bad touch. This is where Ravel Morrison for 10 minutes, he never did nothing. Ravel Morrison, he never did nothing here. Ravel Morrison, he didn't do nothing there. Show me. Don't tell me, show me. Because I show y'all. I just don't tell y'all. I show you too. And if YouTube allowed me to show you more, I would show you more. Yeah, because I'm huge. I love film study. I haven't even done film study with y'all yet. So you can see the ball knowledge. Film study. I study film a lot. I study a lot of film. A lot of film. But just know that we're 10 days away from trying to secure 6 points in the September window. First game is Jamaica versus Bermuda. And then followed by a few days later, we're taking on Trinidad and Tobago at the National Stadium. And we need 6 points. We got a pre-squad drop, which I haven't seen that in a long time. They usually just drop the squad. We get a pre-squad drop. And we got some non-honorable mentions. You know what I said? Non-honorable mention. In other words, we're potentially looking at players, but we don't know who those players are. Like up the live. No, like up the live, man. Don't call. It's free 99. It's free 99. Free 99. Like up the live, man. Like up the live. It's free 99. Free 99. Don't cost you nothing. Yeah? And it's wise that you click that bell icon at the top. Because when that bell is shaking, oh, you know Next Up Sports Talk and Francis is baking. So make sure you hit the bell icon. Because you never know when we go live, man. We back to the studio in a couple days. In a couple days, we back to the studio. You know what I'm saying? One Father God. One Father God. God is the greatest. Yeah? And only God alone me fear. While everybody else fear, only God alone me fear. Only God alone me fear. One Father God. Only can go and fear man. All in the one. From whatever levels in the feel like. But me, one Father God. Just know that. Know yourself. So I would take that letter and wipe my shit. YouTube is free to talk about anything you want. That I could have thought so too. You understand? Huh? RR message. What about what message? I'll make a health review hidden by RR. I will say something there. I will say something they're not supposed to. Oh, him and Conrad are going. Oh God. See, mods are at work, man. Y'all gotta be careful, man. Mods are at work, man. Don't let the mods gotta time you all out, man. Hey. You already know. Big up yourself every time. Know yourself. The leech is a dunce. Why don't he go back on his farm, work to serve his company? Company hot dogs. Yo, funny, man. It's free 99, man. One Russell. Russell we trust. Which Russell? Which Russell? Russell you trust. He said we trust. Who's we? Who is we? Who is we? Wanna know about the we? Who's we? Next up, TV. Other players can get a look in other than Ravel and Palmer. Hey! I didn't say they can't. I never said they can't. No, 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 no. Listen, first of all, Travis, you already know already. You already know already. Neither you nor me, maybe you, but I know not me and a lot of people in this chat. We ain't picking the team. It's the coach, his the technical person that's supposed to be technically helping him to be more technical, and the rest of the coaching staff that's picking the squad. Yeah, it's not us. It ain't got nothing to do with us. Yeah, I just put out information that's out there that's necessary for us to know about Wagwan. That's it. That is it. You understand? But Conway, you have to let me know who is we. I mean, I know who is we. You have to speak for yourself. And yeah, Ravel and Palmer, I hear that. But if the talent that's coming in, Travis, is nowhere close to the level of Ravel and Palmer, it doesn't make sense. Not in such a critical time, a critical mission. The mission is to get 6 points and to qualify for World Cup. And now you want to bring in ballers who might not be at that level? At the level of Ravel, Morrison, and AKC Palmer? If they're not playing at their level, if players are coming in that got no squad, why Ravel can't come in? I seen Isaac Hayden get signed to QPR. Big up yourself, Isaac Hayden. You get a new squad. But that QPR squad is terrible. Terrible squad. Terrible. That squad is terrible. I watched that Queen's Park. They rained it terrible. Jesus, that squad is bad. They got 7 last weekend, man. Jay said, Ravel is the only player I see that doesn't hide from the ball and is comfortable on the ball. That is vital for the midfield. Tick and stay settled. It's a TNT game in Unity Cup. Listen, you cannot. I don't care how you feel about Ravel Morrison. Whether you like him, whether you dislike him, however you feel about Ravel Morrison, the footballer that Ravel Morrison is on the pitch, not many people are going to be better than him. Even when he's 40 years old. Even when he's an old man. Old man. There's not a lot of people that's going to be better than Ravel Morrison. Yeah? Just know that. And remember, yo, we don't want a red cup. Water. We don't want a red cup. We don't want a soup cup. Yeah, man. A World Cup was set. Let's drink to that one. Cheers. Water. Good for the body. Just know that. No red cup. No soup cup. Only World Cup we say. We're gonna see. We're gonna see who really wanted. Francis. Who the baller turned down. What? Who the baller turned down the JPL call up for Canada? Who the baller turned down the JA call up for Canada? No, Hibbert. I think it's Hibbert. We're gonna see. I think Hibbert. But I don't know. God bless. Travis Pesto. Travis coming in for South to know. Yo, I ain't be out here too long with y'all. You funny. Y'all funny, man. Big up on yourself. Big up to all my silent watchers, man. All the people watching me silently. You know, go on big up on yourself. One thing I always say is that, Francis, I love the football. I'm not into the controversy. I'm not into the who that going again. I'm not into the mix up and the blend up. I'm not in them thing there. I just want to talk about the football, man. What happens on the pitch? What happens off the pitch? I don't really care about. Just what's on the pitch. What happens on the pitch? What happens on the field? That's why I film study the way I do. That's why I watch the games the way I do. I don't care about how much games you have played and what goal you score for this. But what have you done for me lately? What are you doing right now? Yeah, I leave that to the encyclopedias to worry about. That's not my concern. When I'm watching the game, I don't care about what you did last year. I care about what you're doing right now. Because the last time I checked, the game isn't played last year. It's played this year. And it's 10 days away. That's a fact. All right. Stop spread false narrative. The ball chose Canada over Jamaica. He didn't turn down no call up. That's right. There you go. He definitely did. Got to be for a reason too, but I'll leave that alone. Hey, Travis, tell us what's the reason he chose. Tell us why the reason he chose. I'd love to know. Cataract, big up. Son, man, going to be there. Big up yourself. Travis, isn't that the same thing? Boy, nah. Travis, I ask a question. All right, how is it the same thing when Jamaica never call him up? Canada call him. Okay. Good to see Peanut got some game time under his belt. Yeah, what does that mean? Eagles Republic, respectfully, what does that mean? What does that mean? He got some game time. We 10 days away from trying to get 6 points in the September window, and he's played one game. And he didn't play the whole game. I'm not jumping for joy. No, I'm not jumping for joy. No, I'm not jumping for joy. No. You not ask no questions. You guys are talking. Francis come out beating. No, I just come out speaking the truth. But not the beating thing, you know. No, my thing. No, my thing that. Just come out and I talk my opinions, what I've studied, what I see. It is what it is. Nobody has told me yet. When was the last time we did a pre-squad drop? Tell me the last time we did a pre-squad drop where we seen what the pre-squad to the real squad is going to look like. I'm waiting. When was the last time? Tell me when was the last time we did a pre-squad drop? All right. Hold on. Travis talked to me. Go down a little bit so I can see where I'm going. Travis said, Francis, stop your madness. Here's another one telling me to stop my madness. Why? Because they want to control the narrative. I'm entitled to my opinions and my thoughts. Never madness. But let me finish. Because most of our first team players either injured or not playing at Nexus Sport. You or team is not perfect like it want to. What? What do you say? Injured or not playing. Our team is not perfect like it want to be. We know that. Travis, where's the madness in? Where's the madness? You know what the madness is? Is the fact that I'm pointing out the fact of how these players are doing as the days are counting down to a call-up. No, that's the madness. The madness is never that you picking players who are not ready for this level. Players that are not ready for this level that should get a call-up. No, that's madness. That's madness. That players are not ready for this level are going to get a call-up. Why don't you call that madness? I've never heard you say that's madness yet, Travis. Yet. When things are happening, I never hear you say madness yet. Nobody not sway my opinion from what I feel and I believe. I'm going to stand on it. I stand on my square 10 toes down. Never forget that. Never, ever forget that. And that's with all respect for everybody. Let me make that very clear. Yeah? Very clear. But what you talking is madness. Because I never said. I said we got to play who we have. Who's in the cupboard. But that doesn't stop them from being prepared to play. So you can know what your expectations are when these games are played. Win, lose, or draw. You can applaud the players because you know they gave their best from where they're at. You're not expecting Yamal type performance from players that are not playing at their club. You cannot expect to have big time performances from players that are not playing at their club. You can't expect a player that's only played a total of 80 minutes to run for 90 minutes in 2 games in this September window and be effective. No, you would be on straight madness. And that's why a lot of people are not going to watch and support this channel, because they don't like the fact of how I speak. It is what it is, but it's the message, never the messenger. Never the messenger. And I don't disrespect nobody. We're bantering. We're talking football. It's football we're talking about. Me and you now play. Me and you now select no team unless you're in the committee. So we're all sitting back and watching. That's a fact. I'm just pointing out the things that you don't want to point out. And that's okay. That's my job. Conrad said, what really we are fans short for fanatics. Man, I tell you, big up One Umbrella Sports and Entertainment. Big up yourself every time. Up top. You funny, bro. Hibbert is the baller name. He came on in a friendly versus TNT. Okay. No excitement anymore, even if we qualify. Said him, boy. One Umbrella. Big up yourself. Travis Francis, no ball. Jay said E.G. Pinnock wasn't playing at club level, and when he started at Gold Cup, he was awful, even though he's a quality player. Point taken. That's a point right there. That's a point right there. But you see, we want to point the fingers at the things that is not important. Yeah? The things that are not important. You put out a game plan out there. Players got to go out there and execute the game plan. They got to go out there and execute the game plan. The players got to, and the players don't got the fitness. They don't got the mental focus to execute the game plan. I don't care how great of a coach is out there. It ain't going to work. It's not going to work. Like up the live because it's free 99. Don't be a freeloader, man. Don't be a freeloader, especially when it's free. That's kind of weird. That's weird if you're a freeloader when it's free. All you got to do is just like up the live. It don't cost you nothing. It's free. But I know why. I know why. I'ma crush enough people can. Yeah, mama crush enough can, man. Yeah, mama mash up enough can. Enough people can get mash up. I know that. That's okay. That's okay. Don't worry yourself. Travis said, Francis, so what, bro? Other players can get a chance to play. Can't you meant to say can't get a chance or can? Chance to play. McLaren believe in certain players too much next up. Brother, me say, yo, Travis, now you are talk madness. Now you talk madness. You talk like saying you don't know football. I mean, no, you know football. You're talking like you don't know football. I mean, no, you know football. Because you know full well, coaches get fired. So if I'm a coach, yeah, I'd rather get fired with the players that I am comfortable playing with than play with the players, get fired with the players you're comfortable with. I said it again. Let me say it slower. I prefer, if I was a coach, to get fired with the players that I want to play with than get fired with the players that you want to play with. It's facts. Remember, players don't get fired. They just get moved around. They don't get a call up. Coaches get fired. And you've heard me say this on this channel many times. Many, many, many times. Free 99. Like up the show. A lot of silent watchers. Big up yourself. Big fans of Nexus Sports Talk. And I thank you so very much. Yeah. And that's because of one Father God. Yeah. God is the greatest. Yeah. What I said God is the greatest. Whoever you call God, He's the greatest. And you know that. Eagles Pub said, Jay, Pinnock did look horrible in the Gold Cup. Horrible is an understatement. He looked old. He looked old. At RR, every fan know ball when they want their narrative on Jamaica football. What narrative? That is funny. That is funny. That is funny. He passed. What? He passed. We have Revel. Narrative. No. The only people that should have a narrative and be okay with having a narrative is apparently the people them that have on the badge and say they work for the Federation can have a narrative. I don't have no narrative. I don't have no narrative. My narrative don't have no narrative. Hold on. Sorry about that. I mean, I have to make a quick move real quick. Let me see where I go on. How many reach? No, I'm gonna have no narrative. I'm just talk about the things that's important. Ugh. And the things that are important is that the players, we know what the players are dealing with. We know exactly what their fitness is like. We know what games they're playing, how much they're playing. That's what's most important out of everything. Nothing else matters. Not my opinion, not your opinion, is what we see. Because when they get out there and they're not performing, like I said, Damari Gray look out of shape and whatnot, people was mad at me. They was giving me a lot of trouble saying, yo, why you talking about the baller like that? But it's a fact because you see the difference now when Damari Gray's in shape and playing at a high level. You can't deny what you're seeing from Damari Gray. But again, we don't like criticism. Yeah, we are people. We don't like criticism. Yeah, we must applaud even when it's garbage, even when things are not working. We must applaud, and I don't believe in that. I don't subscribe to that. I don't subscribe to that at all. I don't subscribe to that at all. Yeah, you can subscribe to that because you're entitled to. But me, Francis, I don't subscribe to that. I've always called it like I seen it. When I think a ball is not performing, I call it. When I say Casey Palmer look like him belly big, I tell you that. I say, oh, Casey Palmer look like Ota shit. When we said Dexter Lambakisa, yeah, his speed is second to none. But sometimes his tackling can be out of place. When I say players got different positional awareness, yeah, I just call it like I see it. I don't have no ill will. I don't know these people personally. Just talking like how I see it, straight up. Let me see. Next up, you right. Give away penalty versus Mexico. You remember that game at Francis? No, I'm gonna look up that game versus Mexico. What year was that? You have enough players with the worst. Brother, wait, Travis, stop it, man. Some of them players might get a call up. Yeah? A 4 Panama just give it. 4. 4. 4. 4. Panama give it, kick you in our body and send me our yard. Guadeloupe, if it wasn't for Andre Blake, Guadeloupe would have kicked we up with a draw with Guadeloupe. What y'all talk about, brother? A football y'all watch? Come on, man. Come on. Wells says, no matter what you say, Jamaica will qualify for the World Cup. Yeah, man, hey, Wells, for your sake, then better qualify. And don't think, me want them for qualify now. Don't get it twisted. Me want them for qualify. But for your sake, then better qualify. For Jamaica, for gang stock and Jamaican boy, and better make sure say Casey Palmer they're on this squad. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, man. Avalanche is coming. Avalanche. Oh. Let me go back because them comments they are run fast. Hold on, what me there? I thought penalties are part of the game. Conrad is not a part of the game, apparently not. I see Curacao loading up with the likes of and Sean. Their midfield should be tight. Next is for most of you bloggers have player you all want in the team when he is not a pick. You blame JFL. I don't have a player I want in the team. I don't have a player. So that comment is not directed at me. Any of these guys, whether it's RR, anybody can tell you which player did I say I want in the team. That's my player. I'm talking about players that I feel like would do the best for the team. Like Malik Mothersill, if he doesn't get in the team, is criminal based on his talent. And based on who we would put in the midfield to play that 10, who's better than Malik Mothersill? I'm talking about the player. I don't know these guys personally. This is just football for me. Yeah? I don't know these guys personally. I don't talk to them on the phone personally. I don't call them. I don't care to do none of that. I don't care to be none of their friends. This is about football for me. Maybe for you, you care about that you want a picture, and you want tickets and all them things. I don't business about that. All I business about is these players playing their best for the team. That is it. That is it. Straight up and down, that is it. JFF like Trump and Peso love attention. Big up yourself. One Umbrella, big up Conrad Smith Wells, the host. Yeah, man, big up One Umbrella Sport. Is an average baller. If he was good, he would still be at Man United. See, Travis always moving the goalpost to make it for him. Always moving the goalpost. Shaquille Turner, other countries getting players document while all now not one player name can get. But I told you our process seems to be a bit broken. If that's the case, if these players are getting called up so quickly, there's something wrong with our process. And I've said that a long time ago. Yeah, I'm right now. I'm in a hotel, but I'm in the hallway, so I can't really talk too loud because I'm not trying to interrupt everybody else that's inside their place, probably sleeping and whatnot. You get me? So just go on, bear with me, my people. Yeah, please. Because the work I have to continue now. Yeah, I could have wait till we get back to the studio, but no, sir, I have to get out that video today. JC Igupa, man, was terrible for real. That shows how important match fitness is in getting regular playing time. Very important. Very important, Conrad. So why address my name when see you, bro? Don't my name. No junk. Y'all funny. Francis, I need some help because a lot of YouTubers saying the watch list is garbage because we short midfielders. Can you help me out by naming 3 midfielders except Rebels that's missing? Yo, I don't even have my screen with me to do that. Let me see 3 names. I'd have to go. Right now I'm on my phone, so I can't even really see those names. I'm gonna get back to you with that though. I'm what's going on here? Oh, Sylvester's. I'm telling y'all, these mods are out, man. Y'all gotta be careful, man. These mods ain't really playing. I keep telling y'all, these mods ain't playing, man. Just know some people not really with it. Just take it easy with the cussing and the things, so people not there with it, No one is not. What? No, it's not the time for looking. No, thank you, Tafari. Thank you. Now is not the time for the looking. Now is not the time for the looking. Not the time for the looking at all. We're 10 days away. 10 days away from trying to secure 6 points in the September window. 10 days away. It's not time for looking. Unless your name Dijon Whisper Richards, who can play football out of his mind. And him not fit and ready for play. But it's a good thing him get what you call that? Him get acknowledgement of his talent. Yes, his talent was acknowledged. So you have to big up that. Let me see. What did this message say? I didn't even see what this message says. Oh, it was deleted. Can I see what this message? On Friday, you would see the worker squad. Hey, come on, Travis. That's okay. Why? Come on, Sylvester. That one there, alright. Why delete the message? That one is alright. Camera Smith. Yeah, that's okay. John Crow. Them okay, Sylvester. Sylvester, you can't let go them one there. Them you not for block them one there. Them one there, alright, Sylvester. Yeah, man. Let me see. We can add it back. Hold on. No, man. No, man, Sylvester. If you make that one there go on, man. I'm alright, Sylvester. Take it easy, Sylvester. Big up yourself, my boss. I'm good, though. A lot of technical difficulties. Sylvester, whoa. What bothers me is that these players don't play in their proper positions. Well, that usually comes down to availability. Who's available? And we just got to use what we have. So that's where the coach gets paid. That's where the coach shows his IQ, is that you got to play the players that are available to you and do the best you can. So there's nothing around that, runners. What does this message say? The team is not good. We only have average hype up players. Big up yourself. What did this one say? Francis, no care which team is. What? At Francis, no care which team is picking on Friday. You all bloggers still won't be pleased next up. No, listen. At the end of the day, how can I be pleased with it? With with because I know the truth, Travis. I know these players are not. Some of them are not physically ready. They're not physically match ready, but we have to roll with them. We can't forfeit trying to accomplish the goal of getting to the World Cup. We cannot. But I'm still going to tell you the truth. I'm still going to tell you the truth. Still going to tell you the truth. Yeah? Big up, Mr. United. Every time. Big up, big up. Sylvester on a rampage. Francis, does Hayden and Revel play the same position in midfield? No, they don't. But they don't. Because Revel is a way more talented baller. It's not even close. Revel's a way more talented baller than Isaac Hayden. The problem is that Revel has been so used to picking up the ball so deep um, for the Reggae Boys. When he plays almost in that CDM position because otherwise he's out of the game. And he's a player that loves the ball at his foot. He's way more clinical. He's way more explosive when the ball's at his foot. So he's used to picking up the ball deep, which would be in that CDM position, and traveling with it through the line. So that's the reason why I'm saying. So no, they don't. But in the past, coaches have played Ravel at that CDM position, or he's kind of drifted himself into that position so he can be more into the game, in my opinion. DJ Nassim, big up yourself. Did the way Una talk about Ravel think he'd be playing in the EPL? Yeah, the problem is that I just think Ravel, and this is my opinion, I don't know for sure. This is allegedly. I just think that usually when you have talented athletes, sometimes they're quite difficult to deal with. Their personality is not always, how do I put it, respectfully. Sometimes you don't gravitate to their personality. Sometimes their personality is not something you want to deal with. So although their talent is good, they might not be good in the locker room. They might not be good in traveling with the team and being around the team and being a team player. And you know they say one bad apple can spoil the whole bunch. So sometimes you can overlook the talent with the things that are going on around the talent. But oftentimes a lot of coaches, they want full control and they're not willing to deal with that. And I feel like that's what is the problem with Ravel Morrison, in my opinion. It's my opinion, and I don't know that for sure. I'm just saying. Francis, Ravel is nutcase, so that's your opinion. See, Travis. I just said that. I just think that his personality sometimes can be real tough to deal with, and that's most talented. Whether you're a talented musician, whether you're a talented cricket player, track and field star, whether you're a talented actor, actress, talented business person, sometimes to get to that level, you gotta be a little like Kanye West, like PD got a little bit off the rockers to make it to that level. You know what I'm saying? Respectfully. That's how I see it. Tough Roddy said, what puzzles me is Ravel is so good and everyone wants him. If he's that good, how come it's so hard to find a club? Maybe it's the same reason Jamaica to call him up. It could be. Canada pick a player want to play for Jamaica. Right, I could be wrong. Sylvester, yeah? He's still up on it? What's Sylvester out there? What's Sylvester have against Travis? And I forgot sort that out now. I told Fred 100% agree, bro. Exactly. Yep. I agree with you guys too. Friends, you need to ask Hibbert. I'm not his agent or parents. Cool. All right. If I, figure it out, I'll definitely do that. If given the opportunity, I'll definitely do that. If you watch this, because last time this stream stopped right here, so I'm going to watch it. Okay. JFF sending him. He got his package. Okay. Tafari said, Peso, I sell out. Bootleg. Ready to follow his speed team over a cliff. You guys are funny. Yo, Sylvester, you have a leg off. Come on, Sylvester. You have to stop block up Travis. Make Travis forward through, man. On this channel, you can have your opinion, yeah? I don't mind you having your opinion. I could have your opinion because I can handle myself and I can handle talking. I'm cool. Francis, most bloggers over-speculate too much. You can't tell the coach which players to call. Agreed. So if your favorite baller like Ravel no get caught or other players, What other players get a call? Then you sat the player not at this level. No. I'm just talking about talent for talent. Ravel is not my baller. You not understand? I don't have no ballers. Yeah, my baller is Ronaldinho. This is who I love. Thierry Henry. This day, Yamal. In terms of a Jamaican baller, to be honest with you, I'll get back to you on that one. I have a few players that I enjoy watching play that I would say is my baller, that I rate their skill set. But no. When it comes to the national team, I try not to have a baller. I try to be objective, just straight objective, because that's always going to be the same. I like the team completely as they are. Can they improve? Do I want them to improve? Of course. And I will always stand for that. Always. Never be swayed from that. So, no, if I think Ravel's more talented than a player that's being called up, I'm going to say it. Yeah. And you don't get no more talented player than Ravel Morrison. That's a fact. You can at least agree to that, Travis. You're not, you come on. Speech, you're right. You're a clown, I would love to see you right. You're bad-minded people will. Travis, you have to slow down on the wall about cussing like that, man. What do you, man? Yeah, right? Chill out. And what's with this sue thing? Man of a sue, man. That's weird. Man of a sue, man. Everybody's entitled to their opinion. Man of sue, man. That's kind of weird. Don't you guys think that's weird? That's weird. Man of sue, man. It's better than 5 minutes. This impressor his package, JFF, Conrad. You guys are funny. Conrad. You guys are funny. Tafari said, what kind look in or chance McLaren said he already has his World Cup squad? The bar is lower than a limbo bar. Eagles Republic, when you see the squad, you know the bar is kind of low still. Look at the pre-squad. How come nobody's talking about who are those potential, Travis, who are those potential players that they're looking at? Who are the potential players that did not make that pre-squad drop? What's the name of those potential players that the organization is looking at, the federation is looking at? Who are those? Do you know? Maybe you know. Who are those potential players? I'm curious to know who are those potential players. A lot of them going to come out soon, Francis, trying to defend the craziness with Speed and JFF doing. I know they will. Next up, some bloggers on here now saying we not going to the World Cup, so why talk about team that makes sense? Because everybody's entitled to their opinion, Travis. You gotta let you can't fight every battle. You just gotta let people have their opinions and their sayings. Yeah, everybody's entitled to their opinion. You can't beat everybody. You've met people. Not everybody is gonna agree with everybody. You can't bully rise. This isn't the mafia. This isn't communism, B. Everybody's entitled to their opinion, man. You can't bully people into believing what you want to believe or making people believe you can't bully people into that. That's foolishness. Everybody's entitled to their opinion. That's the problem you're not understanding, Travis. It don't work so. Maybe it works for a yard, but everywhere else in the world, it don't work like that, man. You're entitled to your opinions, freedom of speech. And if a man said, we're not gonna World Cup, so what? They're not playing. Neither are they picking the team. So it doesn't matter. And you need a balance in fan base. You need a balance in the fan base. You need some that's going to believe. You need some that's not going to believe. And you need some that's going to be on the fence. That's what makes a fan base who they are. You need that. I believe that. Him in football at Jamaica. Cameron said, you are not a Jamaican fan. Only Raul Antonio alone you speak of. No one else. Lift up off you. See, again with the badmanism. And that's the reason why people are afraid to talk and whatnot, because they're not pushed too much badness and people can't have their opinions on how they... Man, the people don't have their opinions, man. Come on. Let go that, man. Let go that. You alone. Give I care zero about them. An national team support. We go. Travis and the cousin. Travis, you can't go nowhere with the cousin and the Travis. Yeah, man. You have to relax with the cussing though, Travis. Travis, yeah, get timeout. Travis is on the payroll. Travis, I tell you, I want Travis, you know. Sylvester, nah, make it happen, you know. The whole heap of cussing thing, Travis, boy, may I tell you. Smith, you know, determine who are the best players. You are a fan on YouTube like myself, so you stop which players. Yeah, that's a fact. But he's entitled to his opinion, though. He's entitled to his opinion. You can know who get their package of JFF. Who's not ready now to play? He's just coming back. Facts, Presso, and the box boy for JFF. You guys are funny. Anyone know what happened to Whisper? Didn't see him in U21 match. I didn't even see Francis. You the new face of the fans' voice. Big up yourself, R, every time. Listen, man, we just let the fans them have their say. We're not into the bullying and the bad no people and all this other nonsense. You have your on this channel. You have your say, man. Your point. It is what it is. He both play games. He comes on last game. He start and come off at halftime. Jay. Okay, they working him back in. Whisper, bad boy, egos. Conrad, yo, I'm way behind in these comments. Conrad Smith, oh yeah. Chelsea U21 played yesterday and he wasn't a part of the squad. Okay. For real, I didn't watch that game. I gotta go watch the game. I never knew. I'm out with the family, so I didn't get a chance to see nothing. I'm not even in the studio where I'm watching like I want to. Peso just passionate about the ball. Him just rubbing off people the wrong way. Yeah, I'm passionate, man. I'm passionate. I'm very passionate, and sometimes I'm passionate, and sometimes I'm passionate kind of getting yeah, man. I don't have no problem with Trevor Pressum. I love the fact that him talk how him talk and him be how him be. Yeah, man. Just not everybody got to deal with the whole heap of, bad word and cussing and thing. And me not a problem with it. I just saw life going. Everybody talk how they want to talk. So, yeah. Person just passionate. Him just passionate, man. Him rub enough people. Rub enough people the wrong way, same way. I don't want, to feel like say him can't have him say. I want him to have him say, man. Right on this channel. I don't have nothing against him. He talk too much. But but Sylvester, yeah, I tell him I talk too much, but yeah, I do it too. Come on, Sylvester, you can't do that. But he played the 2 first games, yeah, he did. Jamaica, yeah, thinking, yeah, for sure. Let me see, Comrade Smith. We know him play the first 2 matches, that's why I'm concerned as to why he wasn't yesterday. Maybe they're just resting him, We have a low bar. We soon start to play limbo. Yeah, big up yourself, One Umbrella Sports, yeah? Okay, I say hi back. Big up yourself, One Umbrella Sports. One Umbrella Sports. One Mr. United, yeah? Up top, my G. Yeah? Pow, boss a blank for... Pow, pow, boss a blank. Pow, pow, boss 2, 3 blanks for Mr. United. Big up yourself. He probably resting at Jay, okay? His foot probably swollen, maybe. We don't know. They're resting him. 1 peso. 1 Travis peso. Yeah, I said 1 Travis peso. For me personally, like I said, I love when people have their comments and voice their opinions and ray and whatnot. I love and I appreciate the whole of that every time. Just know that, yeah? Just know that. So, Sylvester, you're going to have to ease up off of Travis a little bit, make him go on, say what I'm going to say. Yeah, because my thing is me agree. I'm going to agree with the timeout, No, I'm going to agree with the timeout, Sylvester. Big man thing. Yeah, big man thing. I'm going to agree with the timeout, man. But the man go and talk, because the man, them a banter back and forth, and, them a do them things. So, no, I don't really agree with that still. I agree with that still. So, how long him doing a timeout for? I would have blown 1.8. How long that is? No, brother. Hold on. We can... What? We should have Travis at the timeout. I'm afraid enough. Travis say, hey, Sylvester, you have to go ease up off of that little bit for me. I beg you, brother. Make Travis go on through, man. Make him go on through. But in case the live end before I want it to end, I want to big up on yourself, yeah? Don't forget to like up the live. Like up the live. Tell a friend to tell a friend. We're 10 days away. 10 days away. 10 days away from securing 6 points in the September window. 10 days away from securing 6 points in the September window. First game against Bermuda, and then we play Trinidad and Tobago at the National Stadium. And go and big up on yourself, whether in their yard or in their abroad. All I say is please, people, go and big up on yourself. Not really into the, the back and forth. I just love the football. My life, I keep up on the football. I'm not into the football politics. I'm into the football studying. Yeah, I'm not into the stats. I like for use them two things here and watch football game because I know the game for play. Yeah, I understand how the modern game of play, so on and so forth. Yeah, but I will never agree with calling up a player for another player. Never agree with calling up a player that I feel like is less talented over a baller that's more talented. I will never agree with that. Yeah, we need as much talent as we need as much talent as we can possibly get. As much talent as we can possibly get. We need as much talent as we can possibly get. That's a fact. That is a fact. How long is 1.8k seconds? How much seconds is that? Conrad, how much seconds is that? 1.8k seconds? No, sir. How long that? Seconds, let me see. 300 seconds. What? Oh, how long that? No, sir. Yeah, and the next thing is that, I wish the media them would stop sell the fans them some unicorn meat and I talk about players where we know say now come. We know say the players them now forward. Why for the come? We know say the players them now forward. Yeah, but yet still we are talk about players who are now forward on the squad. Yeah? What is the point? Yeah? We're happy about players that are not playing how they're supposed to play. That no make no sense. That no make no sense. But what Sylvester did with yo? Sylvester, what you up to? Sylvester, I don't know how I gone. The man too annoying, bro. Him go on every live stream and argue. That's the point. You need those fans, though, Sylvester. I hear you. Sylvester, you need those fans. You need those supporters. They need them. You need, man, them have forget backbone and stand up and banter. A banter, you know? Yeah, man, a football banter. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. You need that, Sylvester. I hear you, but you need that, yo. You can't make no man get under your skin. If a man get under your skin, something wrong. If a man under your skin, something wrong. Something very, very wrong. Can't happen, Sylvester. No, man, have to stand up like man and talk and reason. Yeah? So if you get called down and you get bullied, you have to go fix up when you're bantering, man. Yeah, man, your reasoning have to fix up. Yeah, man, you have to shake up a little bit because man can't bully you when you banter. And that's how it work. Conrad and Jay and all of the man them a banter back and forth. The only thing that I say with Travis is the one bad word about every now and again, and and I tell the man for go on to them mother and all them thing there. Them thing them I agree with. I agree with them thing there. Cause we can't talk football without that. Yeah, man, we can't talk football without that, for real. I agree with them thing there. Boy, man, I say you talk madness and you talk free and that cool with me. That cool with me. That cool with me. I kind of want him to say he might get a timeout though, but no, man. How long is 1.8 seconds though? Somebody tell me now. No, man. Somebody have to tell me how long that is. That look like forever. I mean, Travis, to have a good conversation and talk back and forth, Yeah, man. Don't want to know. But I'm know say they mixing one, yo, 10 days ago, me see a mix of one bag of players that I haven't seen the name of in a long time. When I look at that Gold Cup squad, half of them players that was in that pre-squad, I ain't see their names. I ain't see their names. Didn't see their names. And I've been watching how these players, we know how these players have been playing. We have been paying attention to how these players have been playing. Because if we've been going over it for the last 40 days. Funny as hell. Conrad Smith said he probably cry and gone to his room. Peso, he like one of those kids when you're smaller a yard. When he gets mad, he takes up his ball and go home. You funny, man. Nah, Presso is that guy, man. Big up Travis Presso. I like the people that can stand on their points and their opinions and hold them firm and strong and not let them go and you know talk how they talk. I respect those people, man. Despite whether we agree or disagree, you know, especially on this channel, like you have your opinion, your thoughts, and I have mine. And if you could stand on yours and I can stand on mine, but we can still do it respectfully, we can agree. Yeah, man, we can agree for sure. We can agree for sure. And that's what it is for me, you know what I mean? But you guys let me know. Nobody didn't tell me when was the last time we did a pre-squad drop. Tell me the last time we did a pre-squad drop for any tournament. Because it has to be a while ago. Has to be a while ago. Can't be any time recent that we did a pre-squad drop. Has to be a long, long time ago. No? I could go get a shape up. Shape up and get me here done. Oh yeah, I say. Let me know, no? Let me know. Cause you see me not live off of no player name, you know. Yeah, man, what you call it there? Friday is the big day. D-Day. Definitely is the big day. Friday is the day. Up top 1G. Up top. You're, you're Sylvester, you're cold. Sylvester, you're cold-hearted. Yo, Sylvester is cool. Up to 1G, big up yourself every time, yeah? Go on, big up yourself. We're 10 days away. Yeah, don't forget to like it, to live. It's free 99. Free 99. What I say it is? It's free 99. Don't cost you nothing. Free 99. Like it, the live. Yeah, go on, big up yourself. Oh, God. Friday's a big day, for real. Yeah, we've never had a pre-squad drop with potential names that we're looking at. I've been paying attention for like the last 2 years and I've never heard that. If I'm lying, then tell me. Tell me. But I'm not living off Mason Greenwood's name. I ain't living off none of these players' name. I'm only talking about the things that I see that are happening. You don't have to live off Mason Greenwood's name. Mason Greenwood is a baller, a goal-scoring machine. One Mason Greenwood. One Mason Greenwood. Yeah? But let's talk about the things that are important. No, people are selling them unicorn meat. No, people are selling all kind of things. But you know what? Because people feel like say the fan base dumb. Yeah? Dunce, fool, foolish, unintelligent, illiterate. So them not gonna pay attention. They're not gonna catch up quickly to the things that are happening. No, them not gonna catch up. No, they gotta pass them because them just want to go, welcome. So if it's welcome, they can just slide things by you because you ain't paying attention. You ain't looking, you ain't listening, you ain't thinking. You're not using the coconut and think. You're not doing it at all. You understand? Sylvester said, Francis, tell the man, said, deck in a morning. Him can forward on the next show. Holy Lord. Man, get a big time out. Lord have mercy. And me man come out no. Me man said now I control of my show and Ray. And Ray Tay. Now me have to go deal with Travis. I come up on a fire for Francis. It's okay. If man listen him know so I agree with me like people for have them saying whatnot. So Travis over there, big up yourself, yeah? Yeah, the man them have a problem with you do what you do and yeah. Alright. Let me see. Thank you, Uptown One. See, I thought I was the only one. A mind game, it seemed like a mind game them I play. Yeah, them put a bunch of names on a list and a few names that are recognizable that everybody know that probably not in yard that know. They say, yes, he's on the list. But they might not make the list. A bunch of names. It's like they just pick a bag of names and put them on a list and say, yo, this is the pre-squad. Uptown 1G, you never told a lie. That's my opinion. I deal with guys like Peso a lot at yard. I deal with them a lot everywhere in the world. All different cultures. I just saw people like that stay. If I have a thick skin and know for maneuver and go on. You know what I'm saying? Go on, push through and deal with the people. I saw it go, man. I love and love alone. I love and love alone, we say, yeah? One Father God. Love and love alone. God is the greatest. And once God is the greatest, you don't have nothing to worry about. Peter, big up yourself, Peter. Greetings, Francis. Big up yourself, yeah? Every time I just join, what surprise you have for us today? I see another of your colleagues on another channel teasing a surprise inclusion. What you say? I'm not a magician, so I don't believe in magic. I don't believe in magic. Yeah, and I find it hard to believe anything that is being said by some people that are in the higher ups in the Federation and so on and so forth. I just have a hard time. So I'll believe it when I see it. When I see it, I'll believe it. And not a minute till I believe it. That's about the only time. That's about the only time I'll believe it. And to be honest with you, some of my YouTube colleagues, I don't know what's going on with them. I'm not gonna lie to you. 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 I don't know what is going on, but again, everybody's entitled to their opinions and their beliefs, and it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? But it's all love, and it's love and love alone. It's never nothing else but love. This isn't no back and forth. It's just love and love alone, in my personal opinion. Yo. 2 minutes to one to go and big up on yourself every time. You know what I'm saying? Yes, sir. Go and big up yourself every time. I love and love alone. I love and love alone. But you see, we can't tease about things when we don't know. We wait till we see it, because a long time we are waiting on Peter. Peter, a long time we are waiting. Where I hear say, this happened. Peter, you know when you go to a party and you get a flyer, and the flyer say, yo, Vibes are forward at this party. Vibes up on the poster. Or Popcorn up on the poster. Or Chris Brown up on the poster. Or Busta Rhymes up on the poster. Any of the big artists them up on the poster, and you say, yeah. And you buy up your outfit and you forward to the party. And when you forward to the party, you realize, say, wait. You're the man you take man for idiot. Because I just for the flyer so you can come at the party. That's what it looks like to me. Yeah? That's what it looks like to me. So, yeah, I'll wait. I'll wait. I don't really know about that, but I'll wait. Studio Michael Elliott. Big up yourself, Studio. Big up yourself. Pre-squad dropping is like a paint swatch at a paint store. Jesus. Yo, big up yourself for that comment there. One of the best comments I've heard in a long time. Big up yourself. Big up yourself. Exactly what it is. It's like a paint swatch in a paint store. What is the point? And then you have some potential names. We're looking at potential players, and you don't know who those potential players are. They didn't put a name to it. They didn't put a club to it. They didn't put nothing. Just potential names, in my opinion. That's, again, my opinion. Big up yourself, Studio Michael. Yeah, man. Respect. Peter Missy said, looks like you have lost faith, my friend. Faith? No, my faith is in this team trying to secure 6 points. I don't have faith in the federation making the right decisions. You all know that. I don't have faith in unfit players. How can I have faith in unfit players? If you're unfit, how can I have faith in you? There's no way I can have faith in you can have faith in unfit players. But I never said I have faith. I never said I believe. Other people say that. And you guys believe that. Just like you believe that it's soup group. You believe this group is evil. I've said you always respect your opponents. You always respect your opponents. You never overlook your opponents. Never, ever, 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 ever overlook your opponents. Never, ever, 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 ever overlook your opponents. Never. So I've never said that. So no. Faith? Who said I had faith to begin with? The only thing I know is that we need 6 points. That is it. We need 6 points in the September window. Is it going to be difficult? Yes, but that's what we need. Because the quest is still to qualify for the World Cup. Nonetheless, my message has never changed. Peso go try on his supporter's jersey and key rings as a water bottle. What JFF Senate? You're terrible. Stop it. At Nexo Sport, tell you friends them what? 9M here. Stop block me for my opinion. But tell them already, Travis. Travis, me tell them already. See, me not telling them what me telling them. Me tell them so Travis I can come tell me say me not control my chat. Me tell them already. Me tell Sylvester say I'm a Lego that. It's just football banter, man. It's your opinion and you're entitled to it. Especially on this channel, you're entitled to your opinion. I've always said that. Have your opinion. Have your opinion. I got no problem with it. The only thing I say is some people is not gonna be okay with the bad word, and the SYM and under your mother and up under your them none of that. So you just have to slow down with that. That is it. Slow down with the SYM and you're good. But it's your opinion and you're entitled to it. I remember those days, Francis. You have to remember those days. You have to. Yeah, man, me don't talk to Travis. You know the thing already. You know the code. And Nexus Sports Talk, you know. I want Nexus Sports Talk. You know the code. You know how we are coming. You know how we are bringing it. No, man. So I tell him, say, man, just ease off of it. Say, just ease off of it. Make you have your football talk. A banter, man a man for talk. Yeah? Yeah, man a man for talk, man. If you don't like how man a talk, you talk back. Yeah, man, you say what you have to say, you talk back, man. That's why I understand how man a sue man because man attack. That no make sense. Allegedly. No, man have them opinion, man. This is not communism. This is not dictatorship. You're not dictating nothing, man. Just have your opinion, you see? Yeah, Travis, I'm afraid for gear range. Look at me gear range. You feel like say, I got time out there. Be a war go on. I don't want a war over here, so. No, football we never talk about, man. But you don't know, so I'm going to bless you up, man. I'm going to bless you up. I'm going to bless you up for real. But, yo, my family begs me, you know. You know, long, tell them, say, I'm going to do an hour. Jesus have mercy. I'm picking them most mad right now. I'm picking them most vexed. They want to go do one bag of things and me out there. I talk about the football with my love. Yeah, man. Yo, boy, my No, Sylvester, no bother with it, man. We up Sylvester, load of wire, no? Load of wiring, man. Football with there from a load of wiring, man. Load of wiring, no? Yeah, from day one. Yeah, from day one, Travis. Me know that. You have to promise me you have to load of wiring, no? Yeah, man, you have to load of wiring, man. See it there? See it there? Load of wiring. How would you come off of that, yo? You gotta remove that. Big up yourself. What do you say, your boy? The Travis, Sylvester, stop it wiring, man. What about wiring? Cut it out. I'm gonna lift up right now, cause you know what? Picking them away from me for go and do a bag of things, cause me out and about to them have to start back school just now, so me have to lift up right now, soon forward back, and that's why I'm in the damn studio right now. Just out about to the youth them are going, you know? Go and try and do a few things. Wow. Yo, Man United is terrible. Trash. Man United is trash. I don't want no Man United fans to talk to me about nothing. Terrible. They lose to a 4th division team. Terrible. Onana, boy, brother. Yeah, man, them for ship you out today. Yeah, man, you need to get your walking papers today. Yeah, man. Jesus, have mercy. The man them gonna lose to a little idiot team. No, sir. See? What am I telling about football? What am I telling about football? You underestimate any team that kick the same ball you are kick, you're liable to get kick up. What am I say? You're liable to get kick up. A football. So why not talk about Soup Group and I overlook Bermuda and Trinidad and Tobago? Mine, you know? Mine. On a mine, you know? On a mine. I say on a mine. You hear me? Me I want to know good enough. Reggae Boys fan base, me I want to know good enough. Once you roll ball, once you roll ball, and a team I kick the ball, anything can happen. Any number can play like the lotto. Mine, you know? Don't overlook your opponents. Because Man United just get kicked up from a 4th division team. 4th division team. Get them about 2 or 3. Pan them head top. Mine, you know? Me I want Reggae Boys fan base. I'm not like these other bloggers on YouTube. Me I want to know. Me I want to know. Hear me? I want to know. This has nothing to do with negativity. Don't ever overlook no opponent. You treat them like they're the best thing next to sliced bread and play at the highest level you can and dominate. Oh. Campus, big up yourself, Campus 23. Real talk. Travis, we done do the thing already, man. You're good to go. You line up, family. Family first, every time, brethren. Respect for that. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. Yo. Because you see, my worst ethic, you have them know. So when daddy have to work, have to put in the work, and them know for just go on easy one side and make me do what I have to do. But when it's time to get out there and have a bag of fun, yeah, man, a fun time. You see me? Yeah, man, a fun time. So, me not worry about nothing. Me not press nothing. Only thing me say, yeah, family, man. Family. But enough understand. And go and big up on yourself. Yo, you already know, Travis, man. It's all love every time. But let me do a little roll call real quick. And then make a lift up. You see me, I say. If big up everybody will come through, cause big up the runners every time. Big up runners. Big up RR, the general. Big up Energy 876 in the building. Conrad Smith in the building. Who was Tafari? One Tafari. in the building. Who else? Big up Sylvester Whittingham in the building. Big up Jay in the building. Big up Pro Streams. Friday. Laughing emoji. Big up Howard Cook every time. Respect. RY. RY, big up yourself, yo. Miss RY comment. Big up yourself, RY, wherever you're there. Jargons. Big up yourself, Jargons. Anyway, you're there. Who else? Wells come true. Me and Wells always go back and forth. It's all love, Wells. Hold on. Let me see. Who else is there? Big up Eagles Republic. Go on, big up yourself. Who else did it? Know yourself. Hold on, bless us. Know yourself. You know, guys. Know yourself. Know football always come true on the talk. Go on, big up yourself. Know yourself. One bag of comments are black. Let me see. D Marks, Jah bless, one Father God, never two, one Father God. Big up yourself every time. Let me see here. One Umbrella Boss, big up to Mr. United. Anyway, you're there. Big up yourself, General. We have some things to work on and work with. So yeah, we're gonna link soon. Every time. Let me see. Shaquille Turner. Yeah, man, Shaquille Turner. Go and big up yourself every time. Shaquille Turner. Yeah, man. Bless her, Shaquille Turner. You don't know, girl. Tough Roddy if I need some help because... Okay, and he said, Francis, I need some help because a lot of YouTubers saying the watch list is garbage. Yeah, man, we short midfielders. It's definitely. But you see, the thing about it is that Tough Roddy, if you're still listening, I don't know if you're listening, a lot of them players that they put in the forward category, a lot of them actually play midfield, right? But they're really talking about like the middle of the field, like the 6, the 8, and the 10 is what the midfielders they categorize as, the 6, the 8, and the 10. But a lot of those players that play in the forward line, they can also play in the in the midfield. A lot of them really can't play in the 10 or the 6. Some maybe can play in the 8, so you're kind of right on that regard anyways. Big up yourself. I'm going to get to that list for you especially. I'm going to try to remember that. That I'm missing. I'm going to... we don't have much. That's the other thing, though. We don't really got much. DJ Nesson, big up yourself. Let me see. Safari, Eagles Republic. Jay... Sylvester Whittingham, big up yourself. Let me see. Who else is there? Uptown 1G, big up yourself. Peter Mystic, big up yourself, Peter, every time. And Studio Michael Elliott, want big up yourself. Respect for Howard Cook and Studio, make a first time. Commenters on the channel, big up yourself. Big up. Let me see who else came in the comment section. Big up life lessons every time. Campus 23, big up yourself. Let me see, Campus is something here. One Barca. Bless up. Campus 23, that's how football is. Our players pride them in playing good football for Jamaica like they always on holiday. Big up Tracy Travis, win the squad I drop. Tomorrow, them said the squad I drop tomorrow, Campus 23. Tomorrow, I don't know what time, but they said the squad I drop tomorrow. So, I'm gonna make everybody else go on talk about the squad, and you know, because me I did the countdown from a long time, from how much days ago, yeah? But no, everybody want to jump on it. So I'm gonna make them go on, say what them have to say, and then me forward and do what me have to do. And then you know the crab in the barrel mentality, yeah? There's enough space for everybody, but some people want to dominate it for themselves, so you can't go on, yeah? Just make sure that bell icon is clicked so you know when it's shaking, you know what time it is, right here next to Sports Talk. Jay, some man just love calling them and just be all women, you know, see them. You're funny. Travis is crazy. Travis, that's so true, bro. It's like from the man them get called for Jamaica. It's a big holiday. It's crazy. One Ravel and Antonio only Conrad Smith. Count for exactly 100%. You're not lying. One bag of forward on the watch list. Laugh out loud. And them not score no goal. One bag of forward and we not score no goal. Don't forget that. Don't leave Campos. Don't leave out that part. One bag of forward and we not score no one bag of goal. Or big up every time, Shaquille Turner. Constructive criticism. That's what we need. That's what we need. Big up, big up, big up Campus Race. Some are midfielders. Some are midfielders for real, but they don't play like directly in the middle of the field in that in the 10, the 10, the 8 or the 6, really and truly. It's not a lot of them in that forward line that can play that. Probably only like a few of them that actually can play in that middle part of the field and be effective. Francis, not tomorrow, bro. The squad are dropping on Friday. Tomorrow what? Oh, see? Pfft. Bro, goes to show you, eh? I'm out with the kids and the family, just kind of let them have some fun before going back to school and have them have to lock in on the school work, you know what I said? So thank you very much. Appreciate that. Friday. If the regular boys don't care for them, I'm going to end up like Manchester United. Oh. Some of the players on the watch list are a waste of time. They're not ready for international football. You said that. Don't forget you said that, eh? Juan Russell. Yo, I'm here for saying this and go and big up on yourself every time. Yeah, I'm here for go forward out to the building right now. Because you soon see him putting and start tapping me on my shoulder. Daddy, you not ready? Daddy, you say only an hour, Daddy. How long you talk for? So I'm here for go forward and lift up, yeah? Go and bless up on yourself. Yeah, I'm soon reach back to the studio. You know when we get back into the studio, it's fireworks. Yeah? We're gonna talk about the thing. And again, I'm like a day ahead of myself. As you can see already. I thought it was Thursday and tomorrow's Friday. So look how early the pre-squad. When was the last time the list dropped so early? Tell me, when was the last time the JFF dropped a pre-squad list this early or ever? Or ever. It's always secrecy a couple days before. We see the squad and then we see the game and we see the starting lineup. If I'm lying, I'm flying. Let me know in the comment section. Talk to me in the comment section and I'm going to talk back, yeah? Bless up to everybody. Bless up. Manners and respect. Manners and respect. I appreciate every one of your time. Even if it's 1 minute, it's 2 minutes, it's 1 hour, 2 hours. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. It doesn't go unnoticed. I truly appreciate it. Thank you so very much. One Father God. Yeah? God is the greatest. And on that note, peace and love. Blessing. And I'm up out of here. Yes, sir.